I wanted to talk a little bit today about how important it is to change our minds and our mindsets and our views and perception on the world and our lives and everything going on around us, and how that is a massive key to literally transform you into a whole nother level and state of being, to be able to move forward and chase those dreams and create whatever you want to create. The reason why a lot of us are so held back and aren't actually living the lives that we want to live and creating the lives that we want to live and actually really 100% living it and being it and doing it is because of our minds and our mindsets. Our minds are so powerful, and it is really important to learn how to master and control the mind, the thoughts, the emotions, our programmings. We just really hold ourselves back so much, because really your reality and everything you're able to achieve and you're able to do stems from your belief systems and the way that you view yourself and what you actually see and perceive as possible in this reality and within yourself and within your life. And a lot of that stems down to lack of self-worth, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-love, and lack of self-confidence. If you don't work on those within yourself, then literally it's just really, really hard to tune in and be able to easily create anything that you want. And that is just so common from our conditioning and from our upbringings and from our education and from our family systems and units and society and everything these days. It just teaches us, we're taught to be basically disempowered from a very, very young age, and it's all about being empowered. It really is, and that comes from your internal sense of yourself, your self-love, your self-confidence, your belief systems of what you're actually able, what you truly deep down within your heart and with your soul that you feel that you're actually able to achieve and able to actually have in this life. And a lot of us, it is really out of alignment, and that's basically why we struggle. Well, one of the reasons why we struggle with being able to create the most beautiful life and reality that we could possibly have. It's just that we don't really have those keys and codes embodied within us, and it takes a lot of inner work these days to deprogram ourselves and to work on ourselves and our thoughts about ourselves. And it's a shame that it's just so limiting and that we limit ourselves so much. We really are our worst enemy. It's just really the most craziest thing these days to really think about, how much we just hold ourselves back and how much we just don't really even value ourselves or love ourselves or truly respect ourselves on a really inner deep level, to be able to move beyond that. So that's just such a massive key and code, is just to learn to love ourselves more and respect ourselves and know that we deserve more and know that we deserve better, and that there's nothing wrong with that. All that our hearts desire, anything that we really like envision and that we would love to be doing or achieving or experiencing, that it is totally possible 100% on every level, because realistically a lot of the time our minds trick us, even on a subconscious level. We may not even be aware of it, that that's something that's not really even possible for us, and that we have to stay in the program of what we're doing or whatever it is within our mind trap. So it's just something really important to be aware of, and the more that you start to work on those layers and you start to unravel those layers and those thoughts, the more kind of unrestricted you become, and the more you're able to step forward and step more into your power and really just embody your empowerment and to just go for it.